Hi everyone, welcome back to Discover and Learn. One question we all have in our minds, how do we learn to speak English fluently and confidently without a tutor or without getting any help from anyone? Will I be able to speak in English fluently and confidently alone by myself? Or do I need to get enrolled in an online course or a classroom program, or I need to attend coaching classes on English? Well, these are very obvious and very basic questions which comes to our mind when we start thinking of learning to speak English fluently and confidently. We all have been through this. There was a time when I also was confused whether I should go to a tutor or join a coaching class to get help, right? Because I was not very confident of my English. I used to think whether my English is grammatically correct or not, whether I'm making proper sentences or not, whether I'm able to pronounce the words correctly. There are lots of things which goes in our minds. But guys, today I'm going to deal with this problem and I'm going to tell you what is the best thing you can do to overcome this problem. Okay, there are lots of ways nowadays which can help us to get out of this problem, and I'm going to discuss those today in this video. On that note, guys, welcome back to my channel. I am your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession, and I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. And if you haven't subscribed my channel, guys, quickly subscribe my channel, like and share my videos. Do write your comments in the comment section, and do not forget to press the notification icon so that you get all my videos on time, free of cost, and access to all the amazing content on this channel. What you have to do is stay connected, stay tuned, and watch my entire video to master this skill. And guys, I want to remind you that we are in the middle of 30 days English speaking challenge, right? So this is another topic which I have come up with. So basically I thought of taking up a problem which we all face in our English learning journey. So this is a very common problem which comes up in all our minds, is whether we need a tutor or an online class or a coaching institute to get help from to speak English fluently and confidently, right? So what you can do is, I'm going to discuss what we can do to overcome this problem, or how to overcome this problem, or what is the solution to this problem. So basically I'm going to speak about it. What you can do is, you also can start discussing your problem and you can say what probable solutions you feel is best for you, and you can talk about it in English in this session. Okay, so this is your topic for today. But my solutions is going to be very interesting and it's really going to help you a lot. So watch my video, listen to it, get ideas and start speaking on your own. Okay, you can do anything. You can take my idea and speak on it. You can speak with me. You can repeat after me. You can add your own ideas and speak on your own, or you can come up with your own solution and you can speak on your own on it. You can switch on your video cam. That will be the best, or you can do mirror talk. You can do self talk, whatever suits you, whatever helps you. It's just that you have to speak up. Okay, this is the only intention of me coming up with 30 days English speaking challenge, so that when you start speaking for 30 days continuously on each and every topic, you will get to know after 30 days where you are, and after 30 days you can again analyze and see what else you can do, or whether this is helping you or not. Okay, and we can repeat the same process again for another 30 days and see how it goes, right? Okay. Now let's get started with today's topic. See, I understand taking help at some point of time is really necessary. It is required. So at times, I also ask people to get enrolled in an online class or any, coaching institute or any tuition center which can help you to speak English fluently and confidently. But guys, the thing is, these coaching institutes, these tuition centers or online courses, what they do is they tell you the basics. Okay, they'll tell you the basics. They'll ask you to speak in English. They'll ask you to practice speaking in English. That is the only thing they can do. But ultimately, it's upon you how quickly you pick up how frequently you start practicing, and how quickly you start picking up the language. It's all on you. So they will give all the material, they will give all the theoretical knowledge, but ultimately they will ask you to practice. What they do in classes also, they'll come up with role plays, they'll come up with different activities, which I also tell you every single day. Okay, to speak on certain topics, to do role plays, to have a discussion, to have a conversation. So they'll tell you to do all these things. So that is basically a practice session which they have for you to help you to speak English fluently and confidently. And ultimately, you have to put in all your efforts, you have to put in all your energy to speak English fluently and confidently. So we can do it at home also. That is what I wanted to tell you. These things we can start doing at home as well. If we have to take initiative, we have to start speaking. So we can also do at home, right? It's just that at a coaching institute, at a tuition center or an online course, what they do is they ask you to start speaking. And at home, what happens is, it is us, right? We have to take that initiative and we get lazy to start speaking. So that is the only difference. So what you can do when you are at home, that is why it is very much required to come up with a study routine or a study plan. Come up with a timing like 4 to 6 I am going to dedicate to English speaking only, right? At that time you can watch my videos and see what topic I am speaking on, and you take up the topic and start speaking on that. That is the best way you can start speaking in English. Okay, so this problem is solved. So whether we should join a coaching institute or we can do it at home. So the answer is you can do it at home. It's just that you have to come up with a study routine or a study plan or a timing which you have to set, that every single day I'm going to give this time to English speaking only. Whatever, if you want to listen to something, if you want to read something, if you want to talk about something, whatever your activities are, start practicing in this time frame. That is the best thing you can do. Okay, coming to the second part of the question is, how do we get help if we are stuck somewhere, or if we don't know whether we are grammatically correct or not, or if our sentence construction is correct or not, or if our English is correct or not. How do we get help? I'm going to answer this question in detail now. Guys, we are lucky enough that we are in an age of technology. I am very sure you must have heard about AI nowadays. It is very much in news, very much in discussions. If you haven't heard it yet, guys, go and Google it out. What is AI? The full form of AI is artificial intelligence. And it is changing the face of the world. It is changing everything. It is a revolution in itself. There are lots of AI models which have come in the form of chatbots, which we can use to improve our English speaking, which can act as a tutor for us, as a teacher for us, as a person who can correct us. So these are not persons, these are robots, but they behave like humans. They can listen to us, they can hear us, they can reply to us, they can correct us, they can help us in many ways. Yes. So initially we have heard much about ChatGPT. Okay, now apart from ChatGPT, there are a lot of other chatbots or AI bots which are available in the market to help you to speak English fluently and confidently. The latest one is DeepSeek R1 model, which is very much in news. If you haven't heard about all these things, guys, quickly Google it out, get these informations and upgrade yourself. This is all I have to say, because I can't take that session here right now, because I will divert from my topic then. I'm here to help you to speak English fluently and confidently, not to help you out with what is there, what is new in the market, or what technology is there, or what latest technology is there in the market. I'm not here to teach that. So anyways, now how these chatbots or AIs can help you to speak English fluently and confidently, I'm going to tell you now. First thing, what you have to do is, whichever AI you are comfortable with, whether it is ChatGPT or DeepSeek R1 or any other, whichever you like, Pi, you can download it from the Play Store. Okay, so once you download it, ChatGPT has different versions. The basic one is free of cost, but then other versions are paid. So you can download the free version and see if it is helping you. Then you can just get the paid versions as well, whatever, as per your requirement. And there are lots of AI. Gemini is there. Meta AI is there on WhatsApp. Facebook has another AI. There are lots of AIs which are available on every social media platform. Go check your phone and you'll get to know about it. If you don't know about it, Google it, what AIs are available in the market or on my phone, and you'll get to know what all are there. Another one is Copilot is there in Microsoft. So these AI bots are really making life easier for each one of us, guys. They are really helping us. They're reading emails for us. They are replying on our behalf. They're helping us to draft a mail. They're helping us to understand if you're not understanding any concept or anything. They're helping us to improve on our communications, to improve on our technical skills, and lots more, what not they are doing. So why can't we utilize these chatbots in helping us to speak English fluently and confidently? And how do we do that? I'll tell you. The first thing they help us with is you can ask them to come up with a schedule. Okay, they'll help you. It will help you to come up with a schedule on how to improve your communication skills or how to improve your English speaking skills. So it will help you with that thing. Now, when you read that, when you understand that, whatever helps you, you can just come up. You can take help from it and you can come up with a study routine there. So that is the first thing you can do. Second is what you can do is you can start speaking with them. Right? You can have conversation practice with them. Now there are lots of things you can do. First is you can do role plays. You can ask the chatbot to role play a situation. You can give a situation and you can ask the chatbot to role play with you. So probably you are at a supermarket, you want to buy some groceries there. So you can just give the situation to the chatbot and it will start speaking to you. So you can do role plays, you can have a conversation on any topic, you can tell a story, or you can come up with a story. You can give a situation, you can come up with a story and ask the chatbot whether your English is correct or not, if you're making any mistake. Okay, so lots of things you can do with the chatbot. You can give any situation, you can come up with any situation and ask the chatbot to have a conversation with you according to that situation, or any topic you can take up and you can start having a conversation on that topic with the chatbot. Okay, and apart from this, you can always ask the chatbot, can you please correct my mistakes here? Okay, if you want to talk about on any topic and you want to see if your English is correct or not, you can just talk about it and then at the end you can just ask the chatbot, can you please correct my mistakes here and help me and explain. So what it will do is it will correct all your mistakes and it will tell you also why it was a mistake. Okay, where you did a mistake and why it was and what is the right way to say that. So in this way you will get to know what all mistakes you're doing and you will be able to correct it. Okay, so this is one thing. So I've spoken about three things. First is you can use it to schedule. You can come up with a schedule with it. You can have a conversation on any topic, any role play, any situation you can come up with and you can start speaking on it with the chatbot. Third is you can correct your mistakes. Ask the chatbot to correct your mistakes there and help you and explain it to you. 3. The fourth one is, suppose you've thought of a topic and you're blank, you don't know what to talk about it on that topic. What you can do is you can ask chatbot to help you with the ideas to speak on this topic. For example, if I've chosen a topic like climate change and I have no idea what I can speak on it. So what I'll do is I'll give a prompt to the chatbot. I'll say, can you please give me some ideas on how I can speak on climate change or how can I speak about climate change? Just this thing I have to ask the chatbot and it will give all the suggestions there. Okay, and once you get the suggestion, you'll get to know the ideas and how you can speak on those ideas. It will elaborate also on that. And then you will get to understand how you can speak on it. If not, you can ask the chatbot to tell you about climate change. Okay, so any which ways you can ask the chatbot. Either you can ask for ideas or on how to speak on it, or you can ask the chatbot to speak on climate change so that you can listen to it and you can jot down the ideas and you can speak on your own on it. Okay, so this is another way it is going to help you in speaking English fluently and confidently. Okay, the fifth one and the most important one is grammatical mistakes or grammar part. Now here what you can do is either you can ask the chatbot what grammar rules are really essential to learn to speak English fluently and confidently. So it will come up with that, and then you can just revise or you can just read those, or else you can take individual grammar rules or grammar parts and you can ask the chatbot to help you with it. Okay, like I want to learn tenses, I want to learn parts of speech, I want to learn some other grammar rules, whatever. So basically parts of speech and tenses are very important. If you master this, I think 90% or 80 to 90% English you will be able to speak correctly. Okay, so try doing this, and if you at any point of time you feel that your grammar concept is weak somewhere and you want to correct that thing, you can directly ask the chatbot to help you with that chapter, with that portion of grammar. Okay, so basically parts of speech and tenses, just prepare. Try to brush up, try to revise those concepts, and it is really going to help. So these are the 5 ways in which AI or chatbots will help you to speak English fluently and confidently. It will help you like a teacher or a tutor or somebody who is personally giving attention to you, whom you can speak. Okay, so this is a much better way of learning to speak English fluently and confidently at home. Okay, at your own convenience, at your own pace, with your peace of mind, right? But you have to be motivated and consistent about it. So every single day you have to come up with a time or a routine in which you are going to practice English, or you will be learning to speak English. Okay, that is very much important. If you are consistent, if you are determined, nothing can stop you. You don't need any help from outside. You can do it on your own, free of cost and effortlessly. Trust me on this. So this is an easy way of getting help at home with the resources which you have on your phone or on your laptop. Okay, so these AI bots are there on your phone, on your laptop. You can just start taking help. Search for those AI bots which are there on your mobile and laptops which can help you to learn this language or learn English and start using it. It's as simple as that. And let me know how was your experience using these chatbots. So guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in my next session. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, keep watching and keep exploring. See you, bye-bye and take care.